Hi, welcome to my channel. In this video I will show you how to crochet this pretty basket, which can be used for candy, fruit, as a wedding basket, or just to decorate your home. The diameter of the bottom of the basket is about 8 inches and the sides are about 3.5 inches tall. I am going to work using cotton thread size 10 and my hook is 1.95 millimeter. To shape the basket, I used this cookie tin that has the diameter of 8 inches. If you do not have anything of this size, you'll probably need to change the size of the bottom. I'll explain how to do it later. We'll start working with the bottom of the basket with the magic loop, in which we'll make 24 double crochet stitches. I am making a magic loop like this. Instead of the first double crochet, chain 3 and then regular double crochet stitches. Now I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continue, please. Make 24 and at the end make a slip stitch and the third beginning chain. This way insert the hook in the third chain and make a slip stitch. Before moving on, let's get rid of this end of thread and make sure the magic loop stays the same size. Insert the end of the thread in a needle and weave in the needle with this thread on the left side of work, passing it in at least 2 different directions, and then cut off the thread. In the second round of the bottom of the basket, we'll be making 8 groups of 3 double crochet stitches with chain 2 between. Instead of the first double crochet, we'll always be making chain 3 and then double crochets in groups of 3 in this round, chain 2. Without skipping any stitches, we are making another group of 3 double crochets, chain 2. Continue working this pattern, please. Make 6 more groups of 3 double crochets and at the end a slip stitch and the third beginning chain. In the third round, we'll continue making groups of 3 double crochets and between them chain 2, a double crochet in chain 2 space and chain 2. Well, chain 3 again and 2 double crochets, chain 2, a double crochet in chain 2 space, chain 2, 3 double crochets, chain 2, a double crochet, chain 2. Repeat this 6 more times, please. In round 4, we'll be making 16 groups of 3 double crochets. We'll continue making double crochets in the 3 double crochets of the previous round, and we'll also make 3 double crochets in 1 double crochet of the previous round, and we'll continue making chain 2 between those groups. The first 3 double crochets as usual, stitch and stitch, and chain 2. Now 3 double crochets in 1, chain 2, 3 double crochets again, stitch and stitch, chain 2, 3 double crochets in 1 double crochet, chain 2, and repeat it 6 more times, please. So we have finished 4 rounds, and we are here now. And as you can see, we are going to continue making sectors consisting of double crochet stitches, and in each sector, in each round, we are going to add 1 double crochet stitch. This way, if in round number 4 we made 3 double crochets in each sector, in round number 5 they will be 4, in round number 6 5, and so on until we get to this round number 13 with 12 double crochets in each sector. And between those groups of double crochets, we'll continue making chain 2. So after making the usual chain 3, we are making an increase in the middle double crochet. We are making 2 double crochet stitches and 1 in the last double crochet. Chain 2. The same in the next group of 3, a double crochet, 2 double crochets in the middle, and 2 double crochets. The pattern is simple and repetitive, so I'm not going to show the whole process. Continue working, please, adding 1 double crochet in each round in every sector, somewhere in the middle of the group of double crochets. Continue working until you make 13 rounds with 12 double crochets in each of 16 parts, and then I'll show how to finish the bottom of the basket. Before you continue working on the bottom of the basket, I want to show you the final result. It's a circle which is about 8 inches in diameter, has 15 rounds, and in the last 2 rounds, 240 stitches. If you want your basket to be smaller or bigger, you will need to change the number of rounds here. But make sure that the number of stitches in the last round can be divided by 20. This is what it looks like when 13 rounds are done. In round 14, we are going to continue making double crochets in double crochets of the previous round. Now we have 12 in each sector, we'll be making 13, and we'll also be making 2 double crochets in each chain 2 space. So we are now making 13 double crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we are in the middle of the group and we are making 2 double crochets in the next one. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 2 double crochets in the chain 2 space, and begin the next group of 13. Finish this round on your own, please. I have finished making round 14, where I made 240 double crochet stitches, and the last round of the bottom of the basket will be a round of single crochet stitches. We'll be making stitch in stitch 240. Instead of the first crochet, we are making chain 1 and then single crochets, stitch in stitch, easy. Continue working, please, and at the end of this round make a slip stitch in this first beginning chain. Now we'll start working on the sides of the basket, and we'll be working on the left side of work. And in the first round of the sides, we'll be using just one thread of each stitch, the thread that is on the inside of work. Those threads on the outside we'll be using later to trim the basket. To make it easier to show what we are going to do, I crocheted this small sample. This part of the sample is made on 20 stitches, and we are going to make 12 elements like this. We'll start each round with a shell, which is 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets, and then we'll make chain 3, 3 double crochets, chain 3, 3 double crochets, chain 3. First, we are making a slip stitch in the first stitch here, and in the same place we are making the first shell, chain 3 and a double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochets. Now chain 3, skip 7 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and in the 8th, using one thread, make 3 double crochets. Chain 3, skip 1, 2, 3 stitches, make another group of 3 double crochets. Chain 3, skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and make another shell. Chain 3, skip 7, and using one thread make 3 double crochets. Chain 3, skip 3, make another group of 3 double crochets. Chain 3, skip 7, and start the next shell. We have started making 2 of these elements. We need to make 10 more, and at the end make a slip stitch in the third beginning chain. In the second round, after making a shell, we are going to start each round with a shell. We'll make chain 1, 5 double crochets, chain 1, 1 double crochet in chain 3 space, chain 1, 5 double crochets again, and chain 1. We'll start each round here with 2 slip stitches, 1 slip stitch in the double crochet and 1 slip stitch in chain 2 space. Now chain 3 and a double crochet for a shell, chain 2 and 2 double crochets, chain 1. In the first of the 3 double crochets we are making 2, then 1 in the middle, and 2 more in the last double crochet stitch. 5 double crochets, chain 1, a double crochet in the middle of these 3 chain stitches, chain 1, another group of 5 double crochets, 2 in the first double crochet, 1 in the middle, and 2 in the last one. Chain 1 and another shell in the chain 2 space of the shell. Of the previous round. Chain 1, 5 double crochets, 2, 1, and 2, chain 1, a double crochet in the middle chain stitch, chain 1, and 5 double crochets, 2, 1, 2, chain 1, and continue with the next shell. Continue working on this round, please, on your own. In the third round, after making a shell, we'll be making chain 1, Then 3 double crochets. They look like 5, but the first 2 and the last 2 are finished together. Then chain 2, 3 double crochets in 1 double crochet of the previous round, chain 2, 3 double crochets and chain 1. First we'll make 2 slip stitches, a shell, chain 1, and now 3 double crochets instead of 5. We are making the first 2 together, then stitch in stitch, and 2 together. We have made 3 stitches. Now chain 2, 3 double crochets in 1, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 2 double crochets together, a double crochet, 2 together. We have made 3 stitches again, chain 1 and another shell, 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 together, 1 double crochet, 2 together, chain 2, 3 double crochets, chain 2, 2 together, a double crochet, 2 double crochets together, chain 1 before we begin the next shell. So we have crocheted this pattern 2 times. Repeat it 10 more times, please. In round number 4, after making a shell, we'll be making chain 1, then 3 double crochets together, chain 3, a double crochet in the first of the 3 double crochets, chain 3, a double crochet in the last of 3 double crochets, chain 3, 3 double crochets together, chain 1. As always, first 2 slip stitches, a shell, 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets, chain 1, and we are making these 3 double crochets together. We are beginning the first one, the second one, the third one. We are finishing them together, chain 3, a double crochet in the first of 3 double crochets, chain 3, a double crochet in the third of 3 double crochets, chain 3, and 3 double crochets together, the first, the second, the last, all together, chain 1, and I'll show it one more time. A shell, chain 1, 3 double crochets together, to finish this leaf, chain 3, a double crochet, chain 3, a double crochet in the last of 3, chain 3, and 3 double crochets together, chain 1, and begin the next shell. This is what round 4 looks like. We have now finished 4 rounds, and as we can see, these 4 rounds we are going to repeat. In the small sample, I decided not to repeat them because the design is the same. But here in a real basket, we need to make 4 more rounds. So round number 5 that we are going to start making now will be very similar to round number 1. Well, we are making 2 slip stitches, a shell as usual, and now we are going to make everything in groups of 3. Chain 3, we'll skip this leaf or petal, and we'll make 3 double crochets in the first double crochet, chain 3, 3 double crochets in the next double crochet, chain 3, and begin the next shell. And once again, groups of 3, chain 3, 3 double crochets in the double crochet, chain 3, 3 double crochets, chain 3, and start working on the next shell. This is round number 5. So now we have finished round number 5. Rounds number 6, 7, and 8 will be exactly the same as rounds number 2, 3, and 4. So I am not going to show how to make them again. If you need to, rewind the video and watch that part again. Or now I am going to repeat the steps. And if you want to, you can write them down and crochet looking at this sample. So in round number 6, we'll be making chain 1, 5 double crochets, chain 1, a double crochet, chain 1, 5 double crochets, chain 1. In round number 7, chain 1, 3 double crochets instead of 5, chain 2, 3 double crochets in 1 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochets instead of 5, chain 1. And now round number 8, chain 1, 3 double crochets together, chain 3, a double crochet in the first of 3, chain 3, a double crochet in the last of 3, chain 3, 3 double crochets together, chain 1. So please work on these 3 rounds. I will do the same and then I'll show how to continue. In round number 9, we are changing the pattern, and after making a shell, we'll make a double crochet in these 3 double crochets together, then chain 2, 9 double crochet stitches in chain 3 space, the one in the middle, then chain 2 and a double crochet. Start with 2 slip stitches as usual, then a shell, and after making the shell without any chain stitches, make a double crochet in these 3 double crochets together, chain 2, and then we'll be working in the middle of these chain 3 spaces. Here we are making double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, chain 2, a double crochet in the top of those 3 double crochet stitches, and another shell, 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets, a double crochet, chain 2, 9 double crochets in chain 3 space. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, chain 2, a double crochet, and begin the next shell. This is round 9. In round number 10, we'll continue making double crochets, 9 double crochets, with chain 1 between them this time. Well, the beginning is a usual shell. And then without any chain stitches, we'll start making double crochets. A double crochet, chain 1, a double crochet, chain 1, a double crochet, chain 1, easy pattern. So I'll only do it once, won't repeat it this time. Between the shells, just 9 double crochets and 8 chain stitches between them, like this, and the next shell. Finish this round on your own, please. In round number 11, the last white round of the sides of the basket, in each shell we'll be making a single crochet stitch and then chain 1 and a group of 2 double crochets in the chain 1 space of the previous round. Chain 1, 2 double crochets in the next chain 1 space. This way we'll make 8 groups of 2 double crochets, all separated by chain 1, and then we'll make chain 1 again and a single crochet in the shell. This time, after the 2 slip stitches, we need to make a single crochet, but instead of the first single crochet we are making chain 1 and then chain 1 for separation. Now groups of 2 double crochets, 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 more. I have made 4 groups so far. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 groups, chain 1 and a single crochet in the chain 2 space, like this. Continue working on this round and then cut off the thread. We are going to use a different thread for decoration. For decoration, I am going to be using this cotton thread of intense pink color. I guess it's fuchsia color, but of course any color that you like can be used. In each chain 1 space we'll be making a single crochet stitch, chain 3 and a single crochet stitch. But this first single crochet after the single crochet of the previous round and the last single crochet before the single crochet of the previous round will be working together. We can start the trim at any single crochet stitch. Normally we won't be working in single crochets, just around, but here just to start we need to make this first stitch. And now we are working in this chain 1 space, making a single crochet, chain 3, a single crochet. Working in this end of thread, in the next chain 1 space, single crochet, chain 3, a single crochet. In the next chain 1 space, the same. And the next single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, and we repeat the same all the way around, except when we get to the single crochet of round 11. Here is a single crochet. In this chain 1 space we are making a single crochet, chain 3, and then we'll begin a single crochet before this white single crochet, and we'll begin the next one after this white single crochet. We'll finish them together, then we'll make chain 3 and another single crochet in the same space, and then continue as usual. A single crochet, chain 3, a single crochet. Continue working on this round, please, and at the end cut off and weave in the thread. Since we started using decorative thread, let's continue and let's make a trim around the bottom of the basket. We are going to be using those threads that we did not use when we started working on the sides. If you want to, you could just make a round of single crochet stitches using those exterior threads. Or we could make small picots here like we did in round 12 of the sides. This is what I'm going to show now. We can start at any point, connect the thread, make the first stitch, and now a simple crochet stitch in the next stitch using just one thread, chain 3, make a single crochet stitch in the next stitch, and one more in the following stitch, chain 3. Do not forget to work in this end of thread. Make 2 single crochets, 1, 2, chain 3, 1, 2, chain 3, 2 single crochets, chain 3, and 2 single crochets. So we'll be working in this round in making groups of 2 single crochets with chain 3 between. Now, when the basket itself has been crocheted, we need to make a handle. Mine is going to be about 15 inches long, and it will consist of 11 elements like this. To start, we'll need to make chain 3 and then chain 5. And we are going to be using here triple treble stitches, which means thread over 3 times. Insert the hook in the first of those 5 chain stitches, make this triple treble. Chain 5 once again, a triple treble crochet. insert the hook in the first of the 5 chain stitches, make this stitch one more time, chain 5, thread over 3 times, the hook in the first of the 5, like this. We have made 3 elements like this. We need to make 21 and then chain 3 at the end. Then I'll show how to continue. I have finished making these triple treble stitches. I've made 21 of them and finished this row with chain 3. Now we are going to work around this. We'll start with 9 double crochets in the first opening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And in the next opening, make a single crochet, then 9 double crochets again, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a single crochet. Continue working, alternating groups of 9 double crochets and a single crochet until you get to the end, and then I'll show how to continue. I have finished making the last group of 9 on this side. Now in the first chain stitch of the work I am making a single crochet, chain 1 and another single crochet, and now 9 double crochets on the other side in the same place but on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A single crochet in the same opening where we already have a single crochet. Continue working like this, and at the end make a single crochet, chain 1, a single crochet, and a slip stitch. Well, after making the last 9 double crochets, make a single crochet in the third chain here, chain 1, another single crochet in the same place, and a slip stitch in the first of the 9 double crochets. In the second round of the handle, we'll be skipping every first and last stitch of the 9. So we'll start with a slip stitch in the in the second of those stitches. Now chain 3 instead of the first double crochet, chain 1 for separation. And now we'll be making double crochets in each double crochet, separating them with chain 1, I have made 5, 6, 7. Now we'll skip the last one. We'll make chain 2 and a single crochet in the single crochet of the previous round. Chain 2, skip the first double crochet and start making another group of 7 double crochets with chain 1 between. 4, 5, 6, 7, chain 2, a single crochet, chain 2. Continue working like this until you reach the turning point. I'll show what to do there. After you made the last group of 7 double crochets on this side, make chain 2. Find this chain 1 that we made in the previous round. Make a single crochet, chain 1 and another single crochet, and then chain 2 and start working on the other side. Skip the first double crochet and start making a group of 7 double crochets separated by chain 1. At the end of the round, do the same. A single crochet, chain 1, a single crochet, then chain 2 and make a slip stitch in the first double crochet of the round. In the last white round of the handle, we'll be making groups of 2 double crochets like we did when we were crocheting the sides of the basket. We'll start with a slip stitch in this first chain between double crochets, chain 3 as the first double crochet and another double crochet, chain 1, and we are making 2 double crochets in the next chain 1 space, chain 1, 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, 4 groups, chain 1, 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets. Since we made 7 double crochets in the previous round, now we'll be making 6 groups of 2 double crochets, all separated by chain 1. So we are making chain 1 and moving on to the next part of this pattern and making 2 double crochets between the first and the second double crochet of the previous round. Continue working this pattern, please. After you finished working on the first side, make chain 1. Then find this chain 1 that we made in the previous round. Make a single crochet, chain 1, and a single crochet in the same space. Then chain 1 and start working on the other side, making groups of 2 double crochets separated by chain 1. At the end of the round, do the same and a slip stitch. We have finished the white part of the handle, and now the last round. You can start anywhere in the handle, but I'll start here before the last group of 6 because I also want to show you how to attach the handle to the basket. So now I'll start here. Between the groups, I'll make the first single crochet. And now the same thing as we did before on the sides, we'll be making a single crochet, chain 3, and a single crochet in each chain 1 space. A single crochet, chain 3, a single crochet, a single crochet, chain 3, a single crochet, a single crochet, chain 3, a single crochet. Now we have this chain 1 space left and this chain 1 space left, and also a chain stitch here in the middle. We are going to be using those to connect the handle and the basket. As for the basket, we'll be using 6 groups of chain 3, 3 on this side, 3 on this side, and we'll start with this one. But first, let's make a single crochet in the next chain 1 space and chain 1. Insert the hook in the first of these 6. Pull the hook to front, make another chain stitch and another single crochet. This is the first point of connection. Now insert the hook in the next chain 1 space on the handle, make a single crochet, chain 1, and make another connection. Here insert the hook, bring it to front, make another chain stitch and another single crochet. And now we are here in the center, a single crochet, chain 1, and this time we'll be inserting the hook in 2 groups of chain 3. It will be a little more difficult to pull the hook to front, but it can be done. Then another chain stitch and another single crochet. Now we'll work in the next chain 1 space, a single crochet, chain 1, another connection, insert the hook, make a stitch, chain 1, another single crochet, and the last connection here on this side, a single crochet, chain 1, connection, chain 1, a single crochet. And after that, continue working as usual, making a single crochet, chain 3, and a single crochet all way around. When you get to the other side of the handle, connect it to the basket the same way, and then cut off and weave in the thread. Now, when everything is crocheted, we need to shape the basket, harden it. It can be done using starch or white glue. I have a video on my channel about shaping crocheted items. Watch it if you want to. The link is on your screens now. Soak the basket only without the handle, in the prepared solution, then wring it out very well and put it on the prepared mold. Leave it to dry. And only when the basket is completely dry, turn it over, starch the handle, and dry it on something hard but flexible. For example, a piece of cardboard wrapped in plastic. This is it for today. If you liked the video and the basket that we made together, please push the like button. And if you want to be informed of other projects on the channel, consider subscribing and pushing the notification bell. On my channel, there are other videos with baskets, vases, and other things for home decoration. Watch them if you want to. Thanks for watching this video. See you next time. Bye-bye.